welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Haven't subscribed? Please do. Guys, sorry this is supposed to be Thursday video, but it is Friday. We're having some technical difficulties over here. Guys, today's topic is how I prepare the kids for the summer vacation with the Covert Narcissist. How I prepare the kids for the summer visitation with the Covert Narcissist. This is after finally, I finally get it that he doesn't care. In as much as the divorce decree says the things that he's supposed to should or shouldn't provide for the children, let them have access to certain things. Obviously, understanding these people and seeing obviously the history between the Covert Narcissist and I know that's not going to happen. So the children obviously has to be priority, because at the end of the day, between him and I am the only one that really cares. So with that in mind, so I have to do right, by the children. So one thing I do, guys, is in as much as he's supposed to provide clothes and whatever shoes that the kids are supposed to use over there, it hasn't happened. So I literally have to, buy the kids some set of clothes and undergarments and stuff like that, and shoes that the kids take over there. My son in particular, I don't know if you one of the videos I mentioned, he promised my son he was going to buy him a pair of shoes for I don't know how long. He still doesn't have it. I think it was supposed to be for his birthday in January. He still doesn't have it. So, but these are the same, normal stuff. So now I believe he doesn't have any comfortable pair of shoes over there. So of course, I had to provide that this time. So I had to provide them clothes, underwear, toiletry, the deodorant and the body wash. I had to pack all that to the end for the kids for this summer visitation, because, like I said, at the end of the day, I am the only one that cares. If I'm pretending to say, I'm assuming that he's going to read what the divorce decree said and give a damn, then the kids will suffer. So I just, go ahead and do that. Another thing, guys, is the snacks. And I know if you guys remember, I mentioned this, that he doesn't provide drinking water for the children, or bottled water, whatever, or some filtered water. That doesn't happen. So we literally sneak water in every weekend they go to visit. Of course, they're going for a long time this time. So we did try to get some in the backpack, and I'm sure they're going to run out. So we came up with the idea of, if they run out, somehow they signal me and I'll drive over there, and he's not around or whatever, so they can come get some water. I know this is just strange that even we have to do that. But that leads me to number three. Number three, guys, if you remember, I mentioned that he's a very sneaky person, just like the most covert narcissist. So I've had an issue with him putting the tracking device on my phone. So that means I don't allow my kids to take their phones or iPad or whatever from here to over there and bring it back, because I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what he's going to do. So what I ended up doing, because over there he didn't provide anything for them. So you have, my kids are a teenager and a preteen. So, they have they're bored and has nothing to do, because he obviously didn't make any plans for them. I know he's never going to make any plans for them. No matter how they fight with you to come visit, come stay with them, they never care. Their joy is in the fight. They could care less about the children. So of course they sit over there, nothing to do. And I know my kids are going to go crazy with 30 days. So of course I had to buy like art supplies, and my dog likes to, doing the arts. So there's some art supplies and drawing pad and pencils and color pencils or whatever. Then what I ended up doing was to go get like a refurbished, Amazon tablet. Those ones, so they can watch something and then send me an email, because then that's how they communicate now, is to send me email, because he won't let them call me when he's there unless I call them. That's still going on. How many years now? He still will not. He could not. He doesn't understand why the kids are reaching out to me. So that's part of the punishing them, part of punishing me, whatever. So we found a way where the kids using the tablet. They send me an email. So what happens with that electronic is like, I have a backpack that they go there with. So when they come back home, that backpack stays like in a closet close to the garage. It doesn't come into the house. Nobody uses it while you're here. And I'm doing that because like I said, I don't know. I don't know what he can do. I don't want anybody tracking. I don't want any listening devices. I don't know. I don't know what he can do. So I'd rather stay one step ahead with this person. So that tablet, the refurbished tablet, I got it from Amazon for like, I think $30, I believe, each. Um, uh, it becomes electronics they use over there. So it doesn't come back in the house, and they don't take their own from here to over there. So when they come back, and when they come back from the visit now, it says, in the closet, when the backpack they normally take over there to carry stuff, right in the closet next to the garage. And of course, I had to, let the kids know I call once a day. That way they know that, you are checking on them. And I believe one day I missed this past week. I got so busy with meetings. My son emailed me. So the whole email thing is working out. Where it's like, we haven't heard from you. We didn't hear from you today. So I make an attempt to, make time to call every day to, let the kids know. I try to call him because he will block the phones. He won't plug the phones. He will do something with the phone. So literally trying to stay ahead of them and make sure that the kids are, comfortable. And of course, this goes with if they're visiting, your kids are visiting the Covert Narcissist, or the kids live with the Covert Narcissist. You gotta, walk around this stuff, find a way to make sure that the kids are a priority here, because it's not for the Covert Narcissists. They are the joy is for them in the fighting you and preventing you from doing things. That is not because they care for the kids. And as much as the divorce decree says what they should be doing in terms of the kids' welfare, we know they're not doing it. We know they're not doing it. So unfortunately, that becomes something extra you have to do, to make sure your kids are okay. This is, we're working with what we have here, guys. We're working with what we have here. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind and everything to fall into place. Please like and share.